excited for this part from Australia. From Australia to Europe to all over the world, the U.S. Preteens and high schoolers are getting in on what is cooler than BMX and skateboarding, and it's actually safer than both of them combined. We are here. Mad Gear is here. They're teaming up to put kids outside, get them outside to play, put those game controllers down, and go have some fun. And joining us today is Brian Anderson and Dan Hubbard and the Mad Gear freestyle scooter riding team. Before we talk, we must take a look up there. Guys, take it away. Dan's going to talk us through a little bit of this.
Yeah, we've got three of our best riders in the world here. We got Twan, we got Chandler, we got Colin. These guys are at the top of the top, some of the most respected scooter riders in the world. And they're going to do some tricks for us right now. I'm going to call it out. There's a lot of crazy names for the tricks, and it goes real fast, so I'm going to help you guys through. This is Twan here, dropping in our team manager. Bar spin to turn down right there. Chandler, the triple tail whip over the box jump, and Colin coming in with a bar spin to tail whip. And again, it happens so quick, but if you stop this in slow motion, it's unbelievable where they wind up in these situations. And so it's really neat to watch, and especially seeing it live. Awesome, man. Twan here, going for a tail grab, all the way over the top of our box jump, and a big backflip. Chandler done getting upside down with a backflip. And Colin there with a 360 bar spin. Another very difficult trick, and very technical riding out here. It takes thousands of hours of practice, as you know. But I tell you what, it's really accessible. Anyone can get on a scooter. You can start slow, work your way up, and have a lot of fun here. Twan tearing it up out here. Again, our TM, really respected guy, has a great attitude, turns a lot of kids on to riding scooters. Big flare. That's a backflip with a 180 twist. It did. It actually did. Backflip bar spin right here by Chandler Dunn. Awesome job. And I think Colin's going to try one of the tricks that he's the only guy, I think, in America. Whoa. That's a huge, huge deck grab, Superman deck grab. And that's an amazing trick, very cool trick that he pulls off of this box jump, this Mad Gear box jump. All right, man, little doubles action going on here. They ride together. Keep an eye on it. Massive front side 540 flare by Colin. I think he's the only guy in North America doing that. Awesome riding, and that's how it's done.
You guys, that's amazing, amazing. Come on up, come on up.
Okay. Did you jump a little hard there? Okay, you're not
that was unreal. Man, all right, so introduce us here. Take us down the line, introduce us to the guys here. Twan, right?
Twan Boostas right here, and then we have Colin DeSilla from Jersey, and then we have Chandler Dunn, who's local.
All right, so you're retired at this point.
Correct, yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Looks like you're staying very active in all of this.
Yeah.
He's the grandfather of the sport at the ripe old age of 24, with 40,000 Facebook followers.
Retiring at 24 is pretty difficult, but
yeah. All right, so where did this, Brian, where did this freestyle scooter riding, where did it come from? What's the evolution?
It originated in Australia. It's a really cool story, and it's just super positive about kids and activity and so forth, but scooters have been around for, 10 or 15 years, but they were basically toys ridden by little kids. So around the neighborhood, 5, 6, 7-year-old boys, in the driveway and so forth. And about 6 or 7 years ago in Australia, older kids started taking folding scooters to skate parks and trying to do tricks on them. And the equipment couldn't survive the weight and the pressure and what you just saw happening.
Yeah.
So Mad Gear was one of the first companies to essentially develop really high-end product that could withstand, what these guys do. So the sport took off in Australia. It spread to Europe, to the UK and continental Europe. It exploded there, and over about the last 2 or 3 years, it's been exploding in the US and Canada as well.
How safe is this?
Pardon me, I'm sorry, Christine.
I said, how safe is this? Because it looks, like it's not.
Well, what these guys are doing, I don't want to do, right? It's not safe enough for us. But scooter riding in general is safer than skateboarding and bike riding and other things. And one of the reasons is that it has handlebars. The skateboarding, and it's another thing that leads to this being really good for younger children, because skateboarding is hard to do. Anybody that's ever tried it knows it's really tough to learn. But when you have handlebars, you can do so much more, because you can lift up and spin and twist and so forth. And Twan can can talk more about the tricks, but it's safe.
A good exercise, though, right?
it's great exercise, actually. I've lost 104 pounds in the past 2 years.
Jeez.
Of course, you have to eat healthy as well.
104?
Yeah.
It's great cardio. And
Great
it's fun.
cardio to do. Probably good for core strength and balance for.
Yeah, it definitely builds muscles and destroys fats as well, which is just like any kind of workout you want to do. And a good thing is, It's fun.
I like your hat.
I want the
like your
footage
hat.
on that GoPro.
Yeah.
On the show's over. I got to see that. That's going to be a crazy ride. Okay, look, you can see more action from Team Mad Gear on Facebook.com/madgear.mgp, or go to their YouTube channel. More than 20 million viewers have, and they've checked them out competing and performing there. We're not done yet. Don't go away. We've got more freestyle scooter fun from the Team Mad Gear, and I'm going to do one of those crazy backflips.
Nice.
No,
you're not.
We're gonna teach you.
I'm going to do something now, right?
Yeah, we are. We're gonna teach you.